my name is Andrea, and today I'll be telling a story called Growth. Many years ago, when I was 5 years old, I broke my nose. I was in the middle of my parents cutting their tree in the front of their yard. They were cutting down the tree and they had told all the kids to go inside. However, clearly I didn't listen because in result, I ended up with a scar on my face and a broken nose. Now, in the middle of them cutting down the tree, I ran out and the tree was getting cut in the opposite direction of where I was standing. Instead of the tree going in the direction where they were going ahead and cutting it, it ended up hitting me in the face. There was blood oozing out, you could see my bone, it was horrible. It was like a running faucet. And shortly after, my mother panicked, my father panicked, everybody was frantic at that point, and I was being rushed to the hospital. Immediately when I got there, they told me I would not need surgery, everything's fine. They reassured me and gave me peace of mind. Now, keep in mind, I was only 5 years old and I was just fine. I think my mom was more scared than I was. But when we got there, they ended up bringing me into a room and the surgeon came in and told me I was not going to need surgery again, as I had mentioned earlier, and they ended up putting clear glue on my nose to cover it up. They also mentioned that I would have to wear a cast for a couple of months. And in result of me having to wear a cast and recover and heal from that, I ended up missing half of my kindergarten year. It was awful. I missed all my friends and they kept sending me cards to come and see me. Now, I have grown from that experience, and looking back, I wish I would have listened, because I've learned that when you are told to do something, it is best to listen. So I've learned from growth from that experience, and now I also have a scar on my face. And that scar here on my face resembles growth. It resembles a person who has grown from their prior experience into a person who will listen and pay attention to detail. Again, my name is Andrea. Thank you for listening to my story about growth.